Alright, so here we have a question that is a two-step equation. Our goal is still to isolate my variable, which means to get this x to be all by itself. But before I do that, I need to kind of evaluate and ask myself, what is it that I'm seeing in this problem? I see multiplication happening here with the 5 and the x, and then I see addition happening. So if I see multiplication, I know that in order to undo multiplication, I have to divide. And if I see addition, I know that I have to subtract in order to undo that. Now, if we look at my notes, our notes say, first is we use addition or subtraction, and then second is to use multiplication or division. So when I look back at this problem, the first thing I need to do is get rid of this 2. That's a regular number 2, and it needs to go away so that I can slowly isolate that variable. So because that's a positive 2, I need to subtract 2 from that. And if I subtract 2 from the left side, I have to also subtract 2 from the right. Now remember, the whole purpose of this subtraction of 2 is to get rid of it. That cancels out. 5x can come down because I haven't done anything with it. My equal sign, nice pretty lined up. And then 52 minus 2 is 50. Now I still have one more step that's happening. And I told myself earlier that I needed to divide. In order to do this, undo this multiplication, I have to do division. So I'm going to have to move this over here to save some room. In order to undo this multiplication of 5, I'm going to divide by 5. If I do it to one side, I have to do it to the other side. Here we have 5 divided by 5, which just leaves me 1x. Bring my equal sign down, and then 5 goes into 50 10 times. Now, this is part of the problem, but the second part of the problem is that I have to check it. I'm going to pull to the side, rewrite the original problem, which says 2 plus 5x equals 52. And all I have to do is substitute or plug in 10 anywhere I see the x. Now, sometimes my students think that they can just do that. They said just put the 10 there, yeah, except that 5 and x are being multiplied, so you have to have some kind of symbol to show multiplication. And so I've got addition and I have multiplication, and I want to follow order of operations. Here I have 5 times 10, which is 50, and then I just rewrite everything I haven't already used. And again, I kind of have my equal signs sort of nicely lined up. 2 plus 50 is 52, and 52 equals 52. That means that my answer of x equals 10 is actually correct.